Hello and welcome to this video. Today we're gonna show you what the access point in wall really is and what's not, advantages and disadvantages. We have used the AP in wall for more than a year now and our experience has been great. The idea with this video is sort of like a follow-up of the one we created 1 year ago. The first thing that we need to understand is that the In-Wall Pro has exactly the same AP functionality of the Access Point AC Pro, a great access point that we have come to test in many scenarios of high user density as it supports many concurrent users, close to 250, with the same wireless technology. However, the big difference is that the AP in-wall also has a gigabit switch incorporated. Let's remember that the AP AC in-wall, the non-Pro version, has a 2x2 MIMO radio in both frequencies, while the Pro version has a 3x3 MIMO for each. It doesn't have a standalone power supply. That means that all the power for its internal needs, as well as the PoE it provides to external equipment through the PoE output port, have to be supplied by the PoE input, which ideally should be a PoE Plus or 802.3AT. However, in our experience, most of the equipment that we tested on this port did not power up. Yes, that's sad, and maybe one of the two negative thoughts about the AP in-wall HD that we have. And this happened even when we used good cabling and short distances, so I would not count on it as a plan A. Will it work if supplied by PoE 802.3AF? The short answer is yes, but it will not be able to provide power through its PoE pass-through output. Again, not that we have been able to use it anyway. What does all this mean? This means that, for example, you will be able to power up the in-wall with a very versatile and compact Unifi switch, the US8 60 watt, of course the US8 150 watt, which provides PoE Plus, and any bigger ubiquitous switch with PoE. But if you need to do something like power up an AP cascading from the AP in-wall, well, for us it just didn't work. Maybe a very low power ID scanner may work, but we don't know. Having said all this access point is by far more versatile than it looks. Just to name a few, hotels, convention centers, schools, libraries, and any office meeting environment would greatly benefit from having where to directly plug a cable and have instant network access. You can place it on the wall, on the top center of a meeting table, a workshop environment, or even on the side of your desk to conveniently have not only the reliability of wired access, but also a very strong and fast Wi-Fi signal. Tweaking the access point of the AP in-wall may not be necessary, but if you do so, you will be able to achieve even greater speeds at link speed and effective data transmission. This means when not too many clients are connecting concurrently to the AP and the spectrum is not saturated around the AP. This means, in simple words, when there are not so many neighboring access points, which is harder every day, hence the need of having convenient wired access close by. The default setting of most of the Unifi APs are well suited to be at locations where there are many simultaneous users connecting to it, and at that, these access points do a great job. The AP in-wall is designed to have over 200 concurrent users. Of course, you do the math in terms of bandwidth and time to determine how fast they will connect if sharing simultaneous access to the network, and statistically, how many will need more bandwidth at the same time. Once again, we end up comparing network to automobile traffic. And you may ask, what is the probability that the 20% of the population of a city will head to the airport at any given moment? Network access and sizing must have exactly the same reasoning. As we just said, it does have a great 3x3 MIMO 5 GHz radio, as well as another one in 2.4. However, we didn't get as great performance in 2.4. It was not close to the AP in the Dream Machine, and both were far from reaching the same 2.4 GHz speeds the AP-AC-LR achieved. So again, there is not such thing as a perfect access point. Well, I do love the Unifi AC HD, which I have used with spaces having more than 400 concurrent users and have not found one negative thing to say about it. I also want to hear your feedback about this. Wi-Fi 6 promises to give us the same in newer technology. Only time will tell. We used to see the benefits of the AP-AC Pro access points that are designed to be used in locations where many, and I mean many, simultaneous users connect to it. I have done that several times with a few dozen AP Pros for providing network access to close to 1,000 users with no problem. like you may have seen in previous videos. When compared to the HD access points, the base station, Wi-Fi 6 APs, the in-wall may look like their little brother, but I should strongly recommend this product for high user density environments. Of course, like always, when deploying for high density scenarios, a few tests with a few units is always a good idea. Big summary, this AP is great for many scenarios you may have not thought of. You may start considering it as it may bring great versatility to your network, especially when having wired ports available to users is very convenient. Don't forget to visit our storefront in Amazon, shop.technologymoments.com, where you will find all those tech products that us tech enthusiasts love, either for our work or for our home. A thumbs up will be greatly appreciated, as well as your subscription to the channel.